So Liquid will have to have their best day. It's not that they don't have the pieces, it's just that we don't see them all together playing well too often.
When the good days do come, though, we know what Liquid are capable of. So we'll have to see what sort of form they throw out the gate. And an Anubis pick is one that affords them at least a great chance to start. You know, maybe the greatest chance they'd get.
Yeah, it's
to start
rare
on the
you
right
see
foot.
And that kind of edge in a veto, though, so that's nice for Liquid for sure.
Yeah, in terms of this head-to-head, even though they are TheMongolz and we put them up on this golden pedestal so far in 2025, Liquid are one of their individual opponents with something to work with. Right now, 5v4 still held here, despite these engagements going around elsewhere on the map. Nobody from TheMongolz able to succeed until Senzu finally collects one. But look how they've just been corralled down into the E-box. Continuous pressure on both ends. That fight from Twists opens up the possibility to leave.
And looks like Senzu's just going to chill for a sec, see if Nertz comes in for the duel, trying to bait the shot out. No, crosshair placement's excellent. Down to ultimate. And Senzu knows he can't run all the way away, but that just gives the fight here to ultimate.
Blitz didn't waste a moment with this one. 2 kills deep into the pistol round, puts the bomb down, has ample time to reposition, and said reposition will be unbeknownst to ultimate. So where the hell's he at? That's what Roland's got to ask himself as he wastes no time just storming this bomb site, already up onto Cake, so definitely believing that there would be this deep reposition from Blitz.
And Blitz is actually just assuming it's a fake right away. Ultimate's got to go on the search, but
perfectly done here. Ultimate, perfectly done.
Wow.
Just read him. And the chance that he was up in the corner, that's one thing. Second defuse, all too easy.
That's a little messy from Blitz, though.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, also a little messy.
Super close to fuse, honestly.
Easy.
No problem.
Here comes the crawl out from the Mongols. Numbers strong on bridge. Ultimate MP9 in hand, peeks out, dies. That Tech 9 can pick up the SMG, and no immediate all-in either. No need to, right? The Mongols aren't going to just jump haphazardly into the next trap. Looking to disengage.
It was costly on HP, but there's still so much time, so rushing that situation maybe would have been foolish. You had Liquid already expel a lot of their remaining utility. They've got one HE on NAF, that's it. At least the attack's coming towards his site, but right now, 5v2 and B with Twist just watching for lurks.
NAF and Nertz. Good kill from Senzu. Suddenly, World of Hurt inbound for NAF. Trying to draw anybody off this. He will fail to do so. The Desert Eagle straight up bests him, and your pistol round doesn't mean much when the Mongols just finesse their way.
2 players to save. Twist might turn around in a second. Let's see if it works out for him. His gun won't be spotted. JKS, though, maybe his time's limited. One gun saved here for Twist. At least it's the M4.
Well, it'll be important for him to step it up tonight.
Maybe besides Twist.
Sure.
Because individually Twist, sure, but IGL is like the biggest Liquid conversation for sure.
Yeah, the role conversation, definitely, I think, the bigger asterisk. Ultimate gets tagged. That's not ideal. He tries to jump on Longwear. Speak of the devil. JKS is going to go ahead and get 2 headshots off the SMG. Now, bomb site is forfeited. Smoke grenade bounces back from Long, but there's nobody else yet to join up with them. They're waiting for that third flank.
Man, they're not really watching camera here, so Techno's got a peek.
Nice shot. Down goes Ultimate. You know, JKS is still there. Follow-up, as now 2 players have been spotted in addition to the 1 kill you got. Blitz is going to feel just surrounded, surely. And as that camera smoke fades, he starts to be nervous about this position. Shaves JKS off the retake, now finds himself alone. Very little health, and they're going to gun him down, just stampeding in on that.
Nice.
And a nice joining of the forces there from Team Liquid. 3 on Long, 2 down camera. They will take that lead back. Don't hate the player, hate the game. NAF doesn't want to take his time on this. Into the duel versus Senzu, easy pickup, but speaking of playing fast, here comes Blitz, immediately trying to get over towards camera. He'll catch Ultimate up along the wall. Clean headshot to try to force pressure down on JKS again. No support, but he leans back in heaven, and I love the position. Just allows for Blitz to kind of trip over his own shoes, gets second contact in camera. That's where 910 tries to double down, but the rotator's the first to fall. The anchor in JKS hangs on, and Techno's going to try to get cheeky, but caught out by Nerds.
These duels are a little crazy for Mongols. Like, they had the bomb back at spawn. They were trying to breach camera right here, and they weren't ready to attack anything exactly. So I think they saw good opportunities for kills, but not really anything to set up the round. It would have been one more kill in heaven, then Techno walking through a smoke into open B site, and then it works out. But
Nerds, oof.
Oh, his gun. Oh, well, just in general, he has no idea that that could have happened.
I was going to say, like, the threat of this last player could be coming from anybody.
I mean, and he was watching E-Box, so Memzinho knows that he can go back there or keep his back to it. He doesn't really have to clear this out for a while.
He'll take it over. Any utility to pick up? Yeah. Hanging on now to the smoke and the Molotov. Here's the footsteps coming in. That's both players confirmed. He can just fixate on this door. How the hell are they going to get him out? Smoke grenade onto the bomb. Could make his spray a little weirder. He's ahead of the flashbang. JKS on the defuse. Oh, he knows! He knows he's there!
Wow.
He finishes it off. A 1 versus 3 from Memzinho, who just silently creeps in. And that's where maybe Liquid want this to still end. You've got the majority inside of the bomb site, that one rifle included. Naf just ahead of the rifle. Here comes the swing from behind, and JKS's pistol catches that one player out here. Now there's an AK in his hand, and Senzu can't back up further. JKS takes the head off the bridge play. There's the response back from the Mongols. And while they're still worried about that B site, they've got time to go elsewhere. That's why Blitz just goes running out middle, carves a path away from what they thought was this stack site. They're right about it. Heavy cost nonetheless. Triple kill for Senzu. But no real chance here for Twists.
I mean, Blitz is over here hunting the exit. Twist is looking at trying to get a fuse. He has a smoke, no kit.
I thought maybe with, you know, a save in the next round, he would try to walk away with the rifle, but let's see what Twist does. Takes a quick look at this.
A canal's walk from Blitz. Not that Twist knows this, but...
And Techno, Mac 10, half health. I mean, there's a very real chance that Twist could win a duel. Fluster, the only player on site. Sure enough, now Blitz is going to have to come out. But it is a 10-second defuse, so he's going to have to stick this the entire time.
He can't find it.
Well, it's over now. Find it, so it's going to fizzle out. And he's a dead man walking. Blitz takes his sweet time, walks around the entire map just to come back to secure it. Must have been Naf. You know that guy, always cracking jokes. Just can't help it. They find the stack, and it'll cost them 1. That's fine. Mongols just take a moment and allow Liquid to step forth into their demise. Nice eagle shot from Twist. A second one. Hang on now. Had another duel there versus 910 before the camera guy swings. Magic can always happen when it comes to Counter-Strike, but not in round 6 of this one. 4-2 lead for the Mongols.
I think they drew comparison to 910. I think it's the perfect one to make. Does 910 get as good as he is now without a team like the Mongols? No chance. Even when he first came onto the team, he missed way too many shots. He was way too out of position. I think we got the same kind of raw gem with Ultimate.
Great answer.
It's my comprehensive answer.
Yeah, no, I mean...
I was just doing a little reference here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Molly for the E-Box guys. That'll send them spiraling back. And we're going to get this test again for the anchors inside A site. They'll go double up on long, JKS and Ultimate. You know, I feel like they sense that there has been a walk away here from the Mongols, and if they catch the flank with the right timing, that'd be nice, but it also banks on E-Box and B-Site getting held. The CT's still cautious about rugs and whatnot, so JKS is going to try to take a duel, will in fact find the right timing. Naf trying to hang on to the site, collects his kill, and then Blitz gets the trade back. That's the bomb down for sure.
910's planning front site when he really shouldn't be in this spot. They have Temple Controller walking in.
Kind of underestimating the pace of which Liquid would go for that all-in flank. A smoke ahead of it, and they're going to disrespect this. So JKS, 10 kills to his name. He's got 3 more players to chew through and a teammate behind him, but they're going to call it quits.
Oh, wow. They're actually... with the kit, the utility...
Okay. And I thought positioning...
Maybe the smoke is the key difference with whether or not they would try it. But with the rounds that they've got... I guess, yeah. It was unlikely. Everyone knows that. So, and I suppose if 9-10 planted for CT, they couldn't have been positive. That was open. All right.
Off will be saved. Ebox definitely has Ultimate's attention. Naf's going to be covering this long.
Oh, they didn't. Oh, man. They spammed the cross, but they didn't know that it was clear. They didn't molly it. That's way too easy for Techno. There's the molly.
And it doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Nope. He still found Sanctuary.
No, that's so annoying. How are they going to clear him? They have to use more utility.
They don't
even have it. Oh, that
Smoke
is
off and set at 35.
brutal.
JKS again, you know, this was kind of like the one thing that started to save them last round. He will strike down Senzu once more. Missed off shot from 9-10. He's got 2 players on top of him, so we're going to go 2v2 inside B site. And there are the kills over on B. Meanwhile, simultaneously, we get this flank held as well, so everything goes well for the Mongols in a 3v4.
It is on Ultimate, too. He's got to be aware of the smoke timing. What's for sure clean. You know, that can't be all his teammates as well. Everything Mongols want, they get. Walking into A for a fight, Mzinho's got your back. Techno wants to take a peek. He's got your back. Senzu wants to go E-box, no problem. All right, here's a 5v4 for Liquid.
Something a little different, right? Haven't really had an op prying across bridge, so 11 rounds in, and it catches him off. Techno not going to find his duel successfully. Had a chance, but the rifle gets away from him. It's not a back turn to him. He's just not picking up kills right now.
Did Mzinho see him? Nerds turned to the side for a sec.
Seems pretty glued. Oh, there's the climb up. Nerds not able to react. Now Naf, eventually, you know, your back's compromised. Luckily, Ultimate's going to cover it, so he finds timing on the Senzu kill and puts an incendiary down. Good use of the pillar to just try to stay alive, but obviously rattled by the util. Mzinho on the smoke. Naf just, hoping he could hide inside.
He was smelling him.
Ultimately, JKS's flank gets shut down simultaneously with that frag. We're going to go 2v2 here. Ultimate's position known, great cover. Twist connects as he comes out from Temple, and it will be Liquid at least a third.
This is dead silent as well, man. This is such an early timing. Twist is going to walk here.
God, Blitz is just laser focused right now. He is on the prowl for a kill. And he's
JKS saw it.
JKS gets the first one down. Here's the pack, though, with fire beneath them. Nert's going to give cover here for Twist. Bomb dropped. Awkward one for the Mongols.
They didn't get it back.
A little pressure coming out from Long. At the same time, 9-10 finds a kill inside CT spawn. And so these 2 players on top of this bomb start to feel a little awkward. Mzinho's going to announce himself. Twist still keeping it quiet. He goes
Blitz
back, and they've just left bomb to go clear B instead.
They're here to kill. That's it.
Ultimate seems worried about it, but I mean, how nervous could you be? Twist gets caught out.
No.
Ultimate not fast enough to the reaction, but the no-scope.
Oh, now he's just
into
dead.
the cuts of Blitz. There comes Mzinho, clearing both Twists and Ultimate on the other side. Now, you would have known Nertz was in here. He got one of the kills as they exited down from camera. 9-10 comes back with a pistol. Separate 1v1s here for Nertz. 35 seconds. Mongols got to get it going. They bait out his shots. He's going to try to chase down mid, but then as he doubles back, Mzinho's quickly out. Denied. Very swift headshot. He burns off his own bomb and then gets smoked. He's going to try, nope, not to charge through, but just to skate in. And they go both with knives out. Another knife added to the tally here for the BLAST Open Lisbon. Make that, what, the 5th? 8-4 on the half for the T side of the Mongols. It's a weird last round, and that's where we're going to leave it. If there was any one really lopsided portion of the map, to me, it was this Senzu versus Nertz going down in E-box. Just had that B site constantly under threat. 9-10's going to try to draw attention, fire on him. We've got Berettas along the wall, and those Berettas better rip, but they, team kill from Nertz. Shoots his captain in the back of the head.
Might be funny.
Capitalizing. One kill can make a world of difference, but Ultimate able to get that edge back, and Nertz and JKS will end it. So Liquid, a much-needed pistol, 3 rounds in a row. Sorry about that, bud.
Flying colors as well onto this buy. Everyone with extra cash. Good start to this T side.
Just hang on to it with both hands. And the Mongols right back to setting a tempo. Nicely done by Nerds to catch Techno out from Ebox.
Oh, that nade is so annoying.
Oh, on the money.
Blitz just knows he's not even going to try to peek. And oh, he gets another kill. 3 up for Blitz.
And he's still got teammates right behind him, so if they anticipate somebody else coming from Liquid to try to trade this back, to get something back in return, they're not wrong about it, but they all split up their positions. 9-10 lingers a bit longer than the others. Oh, and he loses that despite getting the first shot out and the first bit of damage. Ultimate has maybe given Liquid the lifeline they need.
That's something. But guess who's going to come? Senzu is always ready to trade back. He'll take every open angle. He doesn't care. That's the secret weapon here for the Mongols. He's going to be in every off angle, pushing all the time. Twist now to get the bomb.
Twists.
Twists. Just got to do it all, man.
Okay, sure. He is.
Just get my Canadians crossed up. It happens.
The timing on that one, huh? The climb up.
All right. Well,
Senzu just moved his crosshair.
Blitz is very killable right here. Oh.
Well timed.
Yeah.
Blitz, that is a quad kill. And he's just so stoic with it. Knight's still young. Auto shotty for Senzu.
Nice.
Insta headshot coming out from Naf. So man advantage for Liquid. Trying to not allow the Mongols to string these ones together. Well-timed E-box attack. Techno signing up for it. Can't manage, dude. He's just dropping the ball. Senzu's auto shotty. Not going to find anything, so the B site crumbles under pressure. Superb opening kill from Naf with that instant headshot, and you got to give it where it's due. Credit for Liquid when they just bounce up through E-box like that. They were very ready to capitalize on Naf's contact, and the fact he gets that kill so clean makes it way too easy. Two rifles out there on the field. They try to send one out to E-box first, and obviously all in on this B site. Time to move elsewhere. Twist the first casualty. Blitz with the second rifle, tagged up by the nade.
They really wanted that duel. They got it.
I mean, it was all B at first. They come back to middle, still see nothing. Now they've got time to send somebody over towards B. The fact that Liquid didn't just go prancing into what felt like open positions means that there's a chance for Mongols to get that opening kill and now spread their defense all over. If the pistols can do things like that,
Naf in the back.
Spread out the damage, keep Liquid's numbers thin.
Oh, poor guy didn't even ask for that.
Second kill from the AK-47. Long player can't get out. Bomb is still sitting all the way back outside A, so it's not even like you can follow through here.
And they got more utility.
And the nade lands on top of it. You know, these are the kinds of rounds that at this point Liquid can't afford straight up. They didn't go running anywhere. They just let the Mongols kind of come at them, poke and prod across the map from the get-go. Liquid's tempo wasn't one that the Mongols couldn't react to, so they kept things fluid, they kept things moving.
Would you call this unlucky, that last round?
Yes. Because of the Naf kill.
Because of the Naf kill, fair enough.
You know, like you're saying.
I'm only asking because I'm like undecided. I like half the kills there. I'm like, maybe they could approach a little safer, but also like, maybe they should have just won.
I do think a little more pace and maybe a reaction towards A could have found it while it was still empty or understaffed, but they really let the Mongols squad just stack up. It was also just a good round
fight, though.
Mongols.
Yeah. Narts takes out Techno.
We'll take that. Blitz gonna smash Naf's head open. Still a great chance to get up into the B site, barring this Senzu hold from Platt. Clean with the headshots. He's ready for the next one. And Blitz, again, just kind of poking for a moment, dude.
He's not stopping. He's 20-9.
Incredible. Another multi-frag from Blitz.
Different solutions may be called for. Oh, man, this push should be really good versus Drugs. We'll see.
It's a MAC-10 in hand for JKS.
Because they have A main as well. I don't think the T's can get out of here. They can just try to take the duels, though.
Hoping that they give him enough respect to get another nade out, because the one that came from the B site did find its home. There's a little gift for Zinho. You want to take a look?
Zinho's going to try to hold this with no utility. Good luck.
Won't be comfortable. It's a full-blown exec.
Oh, a team kill makes it a 4v4. Any round could be the last, man. You got to be careful.
Bit more chip damage on the young gun up in heaven. He'll be able to maintain control of that, although it's with uncertainty. But nobody does climb up into him. We're working with 2 kits, incendiary double flashbang here for 910. A lot of money for the Mongols, so you'd think that once that flank's in position, they are going to give this the old college try. We'll see how that flash kind of gets things out. Incendiary will not fluster any of the defenders in the post plant. Now the flashes ring out. There's the second one gone. Everybody's retake starts moving, and it is looking so good. Again, the Mongols just flush out the bomb site like it's nothing, and Team Liquid end up looking like chumps. This T side doesn't find its way through. Defuse all the way. 13-7 for the Mongols as they close out on Liquid's map pick. There were moments, there were chances, but ultimately that one round set them up for the nice, clean, easy close.
Now, Ancient will be another shot. And again, they did a good job in the veto, so at least gives them a chance here.
Doesn't fall for the fake flash. Ooh,
great
easy.
On pistols, these guys.
2 pairs of Berettas just slam back the Mongols in terms of trying to get over cave control. A bomb plant at this point would be a win, and it doesn't look like they're going to end up getting it. So yes, this will be 3 for 3 in the pistol rounds. And we're not able to convert both of them back on Anubis, but let's see if they can do it here on Ancient. Again, we said that there's a lot that they have to show us. I think a consistency in pistols.
I've got 0 kills so far.
What goes around comes around. Just last night, this is the position they had Navi in for like 4 rounds, I think. Ooh, good flashbangs. Blitz blind as a bat and plenty of support. That's just going to force the Mongols to go all in on A. They're not going to waste any time. If anything's going to come of this round, it should be from just taking this site. Smoke grenade over towards Donut to try and get the plant down, but 910 doesn't commit immediately. Trying to welcome a challenge, he'll get it.
That smoke is actually, yeah, it's pretty
he's
rough.
ready to go back in for that, isn't he? Eats a flashbang, second time. 910 fakes it out, but now that smoke is soon to fade. I guess that's, you know, the downside of throwing everything on the fly. They'll throw a better smoke this time. 910 commits fully to the plant. We've got a 5v3 retake here queued up for Liquid.
Good sense of danger here for the Mongols, but yeah, still 5 up for Liquid.
Now, no A main flank. At the moment, Senzu intermittently keeping an eye on it. But at some point, the retake's going to start coming forward. Let's see if the Mongols can hang on. Double man disadvantage, looking to hold it. No! 910, bullets like magnets! No. Quad kill in the round. Techno owns the last. That donut hold is gross. Denial of the retake.
3v5.
Nerds, that's great cover, actually. Comes out from Red Room.
And that last mid timing they found was great, but now instead of 2 going out mid, it's only 1. They've got 4 alive as they attack A on an open site.
Well, they've only got that 1 smoke left on 910. Luckily this time, the first one that lands is good. Temple fight. Nerds is really keeping the pressure up here, challenging out through Red Room, challenging out through Temple. Where have I seen this round before? Another 3 versus 5 post plant in the A site. Unfortunately for 910, very low this time around. Blitz, dangerous game he's playing on Temple. Utility completely dries up for the Mongols.
It's interesting how Mongols don't play A-man at all in these spots. They're just playing out in sight. And that activity is what allowed them to win last round.
Well, it's Senzu who's going to have to step up here. His teammate's low health. The retake's coming. He dives back into the big box cover. You've got bodies on the site. 910 Senzu. No way. Not like this. Not again. This would be 2v5. Back to back. Post plants like it's nothing.
They're just passing around the 4Ks. 910 now. Senzu, who's next? Again, it's because of the activity in these post plants. They don't play tuck for time at all, and that means that as soon as you pop out of a smoke, off of 1 flash, there's 2-3 guys looking at you at every turn.
If you want a piece of the Mongols,
man,
you know where to get it.
Crazy. That's crazy. Gotta be careful retaking on in both sides.
Ooh. Nerds again through the red smoke. Careful though.
Oh, if he reloads.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Gets back low, but the gun's still not reloaded, so...
He doesn't care.
He'll run right through that fire, not even a threat. He's going to catch Twist coming from the other site.
He's playing with them.
And obviously this threat, this looming presence that he's just going to hang on to has the other CTs so distracted that his teammates run up into the B site and they don't even really offer any kind of a hold.
You have no choice.
So nervous about the thorn in their side that JKS is now looking to deal with, but you get that peel back from Mzinho. He's aware that there should be another A player, and JKS is able to sniff him out. Ultimate takes a look at the bomb site itself. It's just 3 rifles up. Nobody's got grenades now that Naf's dead, but the trade comes out. That's a key turning point here for Ultimate to try to keep the hopes up. Liquid, another retake attempt, and the smoke that Naf dropped got picked up by JKS. He throws that out to cut off one of the 2, but there's no time for him. Not without a kit. The Mongols into another bomb site, this time thanks to Mzinho.
It's unbelievable how efficient 910 is with his ammo right now. Like every duel, like people are shooting him straight on. He's getting these kills so fast.
Just this JKS AK-47 out there on the field. And it's set up, dies first, but worthy of it, because there goes the trade.
Double A play.
We'll see if that AK repositions quick, but this is the thing with the Mongols, right? It's like they're constantly just carving a path. They're kind of like water, always flowing. You try to block them off one way, they'll just go around you. And they'll do it with no hard feelings.
Senzu, or sorry, 910 missed this slightly.
They'll turn, but the first player got ahead of it, right? He actually ends up spotting the second one. Still Blitz, able to plant bomb. And then Senzu just up in that corner, hoping somebody walks in and thinks that everybody else would have pushed out towards site. That's now 3 AK-47s, though, for Liquid. For them to rob this round away would be massive. But they're going to have to retake quickly, right? There's going to have to be some pace here, a little gusto. Blitz is 13 health, not a lot to work with. He will stay committed to this corner. Distractions offered up. Now they've been able to find him. There is still time for this defuse. Techno's dead. And JKS, just honestly, king of the round.
Yeah.
Big pickup on Mzinho outside A main, and then they flood out through middle on the chase of the Mongols. I'm sure like deep down in your gut just feels like, oh, finally something that goes our way, you know?
Yeah.
A little luck, perhaps.
Yeah, it's like when you win at the casino and you think God likes you more.
Yeah.
It's like you need to know that a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, my wife's not going to leave me. Well, we'll see about that, Liquid. And Jury's still out. Ultimate, 2 kills in on this hold. Oh! No scope from Ultimate. Teammates all around him, and all he wants is more blood. Great coverage from the Aussie.
Long range.
Triple from behind the pillar. B site hit goes south. Individually from Nertz, right? He's really been kind of whittling away at them with those red spams. Because he was somebody whose number was just punched by Senzu so consistently back in the opening map of the series.
He missed players twice right now. Ultimate's coming back, though. He feels like he's too suspicious of this, and then, yes, he finally gets rewarded.
Nice, good intuition.
It's nice that it didn't just fall back that whole time. He knew something was amiss.
Twist is suspicious. JKS and Mzinho have crossed paths.
Mzinho might come clear this because he didn't go. Yeah.
Mzinho looks more cautious, but he's going to come back at it. Oh, okay. Still they line up. Twist double kill out middle. Good on him, as the only success story for the Mongols so far has been Mzinho. Now, this would be the 1v5. He actually has the rest of the defense still pretty split up, but he eats that flashbang, so good team play coming out from Liquid. Twist is able to find not only his timing, the kills, but then a chance to assist.
I never like when teams play retake spots like this. They didn't get numbers off this. There's still utility to use. Senzu has just done a lap around the entire site. No! What? He had the bomb!
That's crazy.
He had the bomb if he died right there.
A site in
20 seconds.
And taken.
No way.
Oh, goodness me. Blitz, deep angle into CT, softens up the closest rotate.
Dude, 910 rifling this game. I can't even believe it.
Was just kind of tiptoeing in that duel. Little jiggle and a shot or two. I thought he had that one in the bag. Ultimate trying to get an exit out, spotted by the jump ups. 910's gonna get his 3rd headshot. This is 910 from start to finish as he gets caught trying to rotate bomb into an A site. And had he died, this round's done for. He's gonna wait inside of the bomb site, gunning for his 4th. JKS looking to piece together a clutch. He gets damage onto Mzinho, but the 5th round for the Mongols, the last round of this half added to the tally. I think worth noting, 10 opening kills for Team Liquid throughout that first half. Half of those come by way of Ultimate. So we were kind of calling for an uptick in his performance from map 1 to map 2, and I think that we got it. Enough to give them that small lead. 9-10, trying his damnedest for another multi-frag. Will still have a bit of health to work with, but it looks like this site is under wraps. Now, JKS having gushed 9-10 in Temple means he's able to put that bomb down uncontested. Does Senzu come out?
Oh,
yes, of course he does. From the back. Now, Naf, him dying inside Donut compromises the post plant. They feel desperate, like they've got to go.
Come on, man.
Just headshots across the board. If I'm not mistaken, all just these beautiful USP taps.
When we saw the first half, there were lots of chances where like Liquid staged, they got kills, they put themselves in a totally winning spot, and then they completely bungled it. And now this game is so incredibly close. It could have literally been in a, a 10-2 half off of those. No exaggeration.
Double kill. And the third man goes down easy at the hands of Senzu. He drops the bomb, eats a flash, so it's a bit more footing forward for JKS. But he's working with a heavily tagged up teammate. And they still got to get that bomb back. Not going to happen by the looks of things. JK has to go compromise the back end. If he can just deny somebody's gun, well, you're effectively racking up the costs. Second kill from the MAC-10. Still 50 health to try to finish the 1v4. But that's where this one ends. Blitz ruins the party for the Aussie. And off of the pistol.
Just getting another horse getting ridden, right? This is, the Mongols, the cool thing is it's like automatic for them too. It's not like they have to have a pause and then Mara goes, all right guys, be aggressive this round. Like that's the default that they go to when things are working well.
Whoa, Techno off the teammate flash.
And he gets away.
See what I mean? Like out middle, sure, you get a success.
Oh,
and
he
then
knew.
Techno's so ready to just take that challenge to try to keep you off your toes. It's constant pressure with the Mongols. Somebody is going to slip up, and when you do, the Mongols there to snatch the rounds away, and supported properly with utility as well. That's not some, blind risk run out by Techno. It's a good flash assist from 9-10 in the middle of it. Now, we do see an answer already coming out. JKS is going to try to move him and Naf out Donut towards A. Comes down to timing from the site. Incendiary ahead of them.
Oh, no.
Ooh, okay, he signs up for that. JKS wins the duel. You got to smoke here. Mongols not perfect. This could be a 2 versus 4 back the other direction. Talked about Liquid making the mistakes, but the Mongols may have just offered one over. Another great flashbang. Techno sends one out after being set up earlier himself. Naf, he's got the element of surprise. And if they think he's further back, he's ahead of that fire. There's so much time, though, still on the bomb. He's got to go out. He checks it. He catches the first off guard. Techno's there for a 4K. And Mongols 2 rounds the lead. And it puts Mongols in a comfortable position. But this is what I'm talking about, right? Like, there's going to be a constant prod. And if Ultimate starts to leave, it just feels like Techno's going to go for this. Oh, but he loses. Ultimate with the lesser weapon punishes the ramp aggression. And Mongols making the first move.
Comes forward because he got Senzu now behind him.
All right.
Second wave of a push, and Blitz wins one. Leg shot, it's not enough.
JKS comes to support Ultimate the same way that 9-10 had a player back behind him. Blitz is able to shave a second one off of the bomb site. Senzu clipping the wings of the first cave push. JKS emerging from smoke, but unnoticed. Senzu actually gave up his angle.
He wants the duel. He wants the duel the long. JKS waiting.
It's low health for JKS, so...
Oh, the molly.
He's looking to get the bomb in, but Incendiary flushes him out from behind it, and now he's just kind of stuck behind this big brick. JKS blindsides Mzinho. They thought he was still elsewhere. Now he will go back and give away his position. It's a huge health advantage here for Senzu. 3K on the line, but JKS just has to keep it crisp. Bullet between his eyes with the AK will end this, but he misses his chance, and the Mongols won't. Double digits first by way of defuse. It comes down to another 1 versus 1, but the Mongols aren't letting these rounds slip. No coincidence, he's just playing this close to the smoke, so they're going to go double ramp plus Techno. They're going to try to pinch on ramp. Let's see who makes first contact. We'll see where the attention's drawn over towards the ramp. Techno makes up for the 2 players dead, and JKS took damage, not to mention bomb spotted in that process. Now, he's locked into this corner, right?
Yeah, 9-10's trying to rotate over. Techno goes down. That's nice, actually. You might want to think about B again, but now it doesn't matter.
JKS goes up with Ultimate in mid.
He was heard. He was heard running up to this point. JKS going around him. Nert's babysitting him. 9-10, rock in a hard place. Let's rethink that angle for the future, I guess. Easy here for 9-10.
No kit and none nearby.
As long as JKS doesn't die to a nade, it's all good.
Yeah. It's not there, so he'll go back, switch back over to the AWP, and run for the hills. Team Liquid again. Whoa, okay. They're going to crank the dial whenever they can. Unlikely duel, but the 5-7 spam actually drops Twist.
Oh, careful.
Yeah, I was going to say Box Player had gone unnoticed in terms of making sound. Ultimate emerging through smoke, bolstered by Twists up above it. So it's damage taken by 2 of the 4 remaining Liquid members. 9-10 floating out here is dangerous.
Yeah, but they're the ones who are down to 3 players. They're the ones who have a low buy.
So they're going to make a move.
Watch for these risks. Twist calls for them to come back to B. Seems to make sense. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, Senzu gets that kill. Twist was holding it for so long. Now everything is compromised.
He turns at the worst possible moment, and I can't wonder but why. You got 3 players on lane. There's no threat from behind you.
Yeah, they couldn't have come out of cave. You're right.
Turn.
Yeah, the awareness right there is the reason that he dies. Now we've got another tap from Senzu.
Oh, Techno's right here in the corner as well. His 5-7 did good damage. It's going to catch them off. And kill for Senzu for the road.
Dirty.
Another multi-frag for a Mongols member. 4K to Senzu.
This is just an easy death, isn't it? Oh?
Is it? It's a weird one. Nice return from Nerds. We'll give him that.
They don't know about.
Nah, Blitz is still... Oh, catches him with a knife out. It's like a couple of awkward timings, so you can kind of sympathize as to getting caught off, but he switches over to the AWP, will deny JKS exit onto the A site, and all of these little mistakes, small errors, have stacked up in the favor of the Mongols.
Yeah, that's right. If you look at this game granularly, it's about these small errors piling up. And honestly, resulting in only a small lead, but another map where they just look powerless. 2-on-4 as they come in.
Senzu sensing Twists on the ramp, and Nap's right there with him. So Mongols really leaving no slack for Team Liquid to try to pull their way back up into this half. It's a singular terrorist round win since we swapped sides.
4 rounds to make the comeback.
9-10, shadow advantage already. Easy kill on Nap. They're just going to try to charge him down, but there was no utility to make him uncomfortable. Flash pops at his feet. He'll let the team know that the bomb site has been lost. We'll see if Liquid... Oh, no, wait, come on! Give him a chance!
Oh, no, man.
Senzu triple kill. They were just hoping to hold on to the post plant. It's got to be JKS from start to finish, and it won't be. The Mongols give no room for Team Liquid, and despite them trying to make this competitive, small mistakes here and there throughout this second map lead to a Mongols sweep. A single T round win, all that Twists and Liquid are able to manage.